We're in Atlantic City. We're at the Tropicana, and this is really cool because it's one of the places where a lot of us are hanging out. We're all in the same tribe. I'm Apache, so I say it's a tribe of martial artists. I get to meet new people all the time, which I love. I'm a people person. I don't gamble. I don't worry about getting drunk or drinking. I just come here just for the enjoyment of the network of tribal people in our community, all different martial arts from around the world. Several countries. I met a guy from Sweden. I met a guy from Romania, Hong Kong, China. The list kind of goes, Italy. The list goes on and on. So I'm trying to get perspectives also from people that are newer to the event, people that haven't been in martial arts like 50 years, and it's not just the old boys club. We've got females here, we've got people's wives, people's daughters, people's students. So just tell me, like, what martial arts do you do first?
My name is Elena. I train under Tom Gallo at Tactics Martial Arts. We do FMA, we do Quran. It's a good combination of different arts that complement each other really well. So I'm really enjoying it. It's been 8 years since I started.
Nice. Now, FMA for me, I know it's Filipino martial arts.
Yes.
I know there's Kali, Eskrima, Arnis, Silat. What form is it more like, or is it a combination of a lot of different Filipino stick and knife fighting arts that you take?
Tom would know that. I'm just enjoying.
Just double stick, single stick?
Both.
Okay.
Single stick, double stick, knife, bolo, all kinds, even empty hand. It's just about fluidity and movement, getting out of the way really fast.
And I like weapons because it's about distance as well, and multiple attackers. I feel way more safer with a knife, a stick, a gun in my hand than just my legs and my hands, although I'm pretty proficient in those too. It helps to have the whole genre. Now, other than FMA, for the audience that doesn't know about the other styles of karate, kung fu, Korean martial arts, explain kind of what your empty hand arts are and what that is for you.
Quran is similar to the traditional learning forms, targets, things like that.
Okay.
And it complements the fluidity of the other art, the Filipino martial arts.
Originally, when you got into martial arts, because you said you've been doing it for quite a few years, 8 years or so,
Yes.
what motivated you to go in? Were you kind of forced in by family members, say, hey, you're going to take martial arts, or did you just go on your own and were you proactive in signing up?
Proactive. What motivated me was got tired of feeling a little trapped in certain situations, not knowing what to do. Like guys think it's funny to grab you and not let go.
Mm-hmm.
Even if it doesn't really hurt you, it's still a very uncomfortable situation to be in. And so martial arts has definitely helped me feel like I have more control over the situation, or even I know what distance to keep so that I still have control and what situations not to go into. So it definitely helped me gain more confidence in terms of moving around and not being afraid too much, but still keeping in mind that, on what could be more dangerous and staying away from those situations.
Nice. Well, this weekend was basically there's stuff going on Friday, Saturday, which is today, right? We got a little bit more Sunday. What did you participate in? I know there's workshops there. Did you do any of the workshops that they offered, or did you just walk around the expo?
Both. I really enjoyed the energy of this place and meeting different people. A lot of people are easy to talk to, and the experiences are so varied. We did go to a few seminars. It's nice to see how other people do a similar art to yours, and a different perspective on the same movements. It's very nice. I enjoy meeting the creators that sell their things.
Yep.
Like Aku Strike was very cool because he was always inventing something new that helps you practice your skill in a different way. So I really enjoyed that as well.
Nice. And every time I do these expos, I forget about some of the vendors, even the vendors. Like I forgot about the knife that lights up and vibrates, and I'm like, oh shoot, I had it on my list like a year ago, and I forgot to buy it myself. Some of my friends that I haven't seen in a while, like I already have like 2 or 3 books out. I'm like, I didn't even know you. I'm like 3 books behind on them, so it's kind of nice to re-network with people and. Before you know it, it's like I've been here for a while, and I'm like, man, you didn't have any gray hairs when I saw you last, but it's cool to see just the same faces over and over, and we have just as many new faces as we do, just the old timers that are here pretty consistently. And what city do you guys train out of? Your teacher, where's his school at?
We're based in Elmont.
Okay.
We train there. It's out in Long Island, New York.
Cool. And then is it all ages, all classes, 7 days a week? What is it?
6 days a week, Sundays off. Kids and adults. We have all ages from 6 to anything you want. Yeah.
And then what's final question would be, you got women out there, you got young girls out there. How would they kind of start? Would you just recommend a specific martial art, or would you recommend them start with weapons, boxing, empty hand, Korean arts, or go your path, or do you like all the martial arts? Do you think any of them would be good for them? Because everything has its pros and cons.
I think one of the biggest things that is to find where you feel comfortable, the atmosphere, because you want a place that you feel drawn to come back to, so that you can keep learning, where people are accepting and helpful and really help you get where you want to go, or just something you enjoy. I like that our school had all kinds of different arts, so you can start with a hame, where you learn movement, and then you can go into Harang, where you learn targets, or vice versa. And as you go, you get to do all of them, try out, find your own style within all these arts that fits you.
Thanks for your time. It's great meeting you.
Thank you.
Okay.